What's up guys, MMAGAME here, bringing you another video, bringing you some tips for the clinch in EA Sports UFC 2. This video we're going to be talking about the clinch offense and how you can get some damage done in the clinch to your opponent. And if you like this video, make sure to Muay Thai clinch knee that like button. Starting things off, there's two types of clinches. There's actually multiple, but usually you're going to either go into the single collar clinch, which is just tapping the right stick toward your opponent, which will put them in a single collar. But if you want to get straight into the Muay Thai clinch, which some fighters have, you can hold LB and flick toward your opponent with the right stick. That'll get them right into the Muay Thai clinch. And if you're in that position, it is a very strong position in this game. And so you can either throw elbows, punches from either the single or the Muay Thai clinch. And the thing with throwing those are, it actually breaks your opponent transition. So if your opponent is trying to transition out, you can actually break that by punching them in the face within the clinch. So you can also throw knees, you can mix it up high and low in the clinch, and that's basically the thing. You can also go for throws. You can mix up your strikes. If you just get too predictable and just start throwing punches to the head, your opponent's going to know where to block, and they're not going to have to worry about denying. So the good thing about the clinch is you mix in takedowns with your strikes. That way your opponent, you keep him guessing. You be unpredictable in the clinch, and it becomes its own little type of mini game at that point. It's sort of like the ground game. You can't really spaz out. You got to remain calm in the clinch. Just learn it. It doesn't take too long. I've gotten to learn it a little bit more. When I first started playing, I really had no clue what was going on. But basically, what you want to do, especially if you're stuck in the clinch by someone, what you want to do to get damage done is you just want to look to mix it up, land strikes, and then either go in. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to keep it in the single collar and just break away after a few punches, you can do that. Or if you want to go into Muay Thai clinch or even double underhooks or over underhooks if you're a judo fighter, then you can look to even land strikes in those positions or get throws. But you got to be careful to not get thrown yourself. And that will go into the next video talking about the defense. But basically, the clinch is a very, very good tool, especially if your opponent is backing up on you and you see them with their back against that cage. Well, then that's when you should really be going for the clinch, because it puts you straight into the Muay Thai clinch, into an extremely powerful position in this game where you can land elbows to the head or you can land knees. If you want to throw a knee to the head, that's LB and one of the kick buttons. And same thing with the elbows. If you hold LB, you can elbow them in the face and get a lot of damage done for the people who are backing up. If you have a shorter fighter and they keep backing up on you, you can't reach them, try to push them up against that cage. You can also use the left analog stick to move people around in the clinch, which is actually pretty cool. So that's pretty much the clinch offense, my tips for you guys. Let me know if you have any of your own tips in the comments. Also, make sure to Stockton slap that like button. Follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Till next time, this has been MMAGAME. Peace.